Jaguars, welcome back to Jag TV. I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm Blevins.
And I'm McKenzie Peve. The Royals Parade wasn't the only thing going up on a Tuesday last week, so is the KC Symphony. Here's Tristan Harris with the information.
Hey Jags, this April Blue Springs and Blue Springs South orchestras are taking a trip to Chicago, but this experience won't be free. To help fund this, the KC Symphony performed a concert at Blue Springs High School last Tuesday.
Tickets were sold at $15 for adults and $10 for students. All the proceeds went to the Blue Springs orchestras.
And the whole purpose was a part of their Music in the Schools program. It was a really cool opportunity. Despite the fact that we were out of school for the Royal celebration and parade, we had about 25 students come in and they watched an open rehearsal with the orchestra and had sort of a follow-up question and answer session with the orchestra's associate conductor.
Altogether, it was an amazing opportunity for the students to sit on such a high-level rehearsal, and for the community at large to come and fill up the hall to listen to a great ensemble play.
Thank you to everyone who bought tickets, and thank you to the KC Symphony for helping our orchestras. I'm Tristan Harris, Jag TV.
Sounds like it will be a great experience for our orchestras.
Orchestra isn't the only group here at South achieving greatly. So is our robotics team. Here's Andrew Arbeau telling us more.
I'm here at Lee Summit High School with our district's robotics team, the 1785 RoboCats.
Finishing off our last competition for the 2015 year, we were at the Cowtown Throwdown in Lee Summit. This last year's season, which is Recycle Rush, we were stacking plastic bins and placing recycling containers on top. This year at Cowtown, we qualified for finals and finished 7th out of 48 teams overall.
Before continuing to the finals, the RoboCats chose Team 1723, the FBI, 1710 Robotics, and 1764 to help compete in their alliance. This was the same teams that assisted the RoboCats in winning KC Regional this past spring.
Our strategy was to use hooks to pick up crates on either side of our robot and recycling bins as well that we can put on top of our stacks. We also had hooks that go forward and steal cans off of the center platform that a lot of teams could not successfully do. We did immensely better this year than we have in any previous years. We won a regional, we placed at Cowtown. We've been doing great this year. The team consists of Blue Springs South members, Blue Springs members, and Freshman Center members.
The RoboCats did very well, and with the season starting up soon, let's wish them luck. I'm Andrew Arbeau from Jag TV.
Thank you, Andrew, and way to go, RoboCats. Do you guys like eggs, bacon, grits, or sausage? If you do, the annual Mayor's Prayer Breakfast was held last week. Bethany was there to catch all the action.
Last Wednesday, I got the chance to go to the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast.
Well, most communities have a Mayor's Prayer Breakfast. There is one large one for the greater Kansas City area, but it's just a good opportunity to bring the community together to talk about spiritual things. That's what it's all about, is looking inside yourself and your spiritual being and seeing what drives you and what makes you a better person.
The whole community came together to make this event happen. Blue Springs South, and Green Valley representatives were there. Local middle school children made placemats for each representative's table, and the Freshman Center Choir sang. For the main part of the morning breakfast, Dr. Rick McGuire spoke about being a positive coach and about being a good mentor to others. Of course, Mayor Carson Ross was also there to lead a prayer and to introduce the guest speakers for the event. We'd like to thank Mayor Ross for sponsoring this event and for the community for coming together to make this event happen. I'm Bethany Rogers for Jag TV.
Thank you, Bethany. Coming up, we have reminders on how sports are doing here around South,
as well as a special look from the Royals Parade last Tuesday when we come back.
Are you looking for the biggest cash prize Smash Bro tournaments? We have that and Call of Duty here at GameCats. Just down 291 north of the mall. Get directions at GameCats.com.
Hi Jags, welcome back to another great school year. Matt Mitchell here down at Culver's. Just want to remind you, the school year started. Friday Night Fun is about to begin. And as you remember from last year, when you come into Culver's on Friday nights, wearing your spirit wear, whether it's a hat, a shirt, whatever you want to do to represent your school, come by Culver's, and from 5 to close, you get 10% off your entire order. Can't wait to come see you to enjoy a delicious Butterburger or some fresh frozen custard. Have a great year.
What's happening with her?
She's having a snackonomical breakdown.
What's a snackonomical breakdown?
It's an economical snack overload.
We want what she's having.
Welcome back, Jags. Here are some upcoming events. No school November 13th due to Professional Development Day for teachers. No school November 25th through 27th for Thanksgiving break. Also keep in mind that the orchestra concert is coming up soon in early December. I'm Donald Kelly with Jag TV. Now here's Luke with sports.
Thanks, Donald. The Blue Springs South Cross Country Girls team has competed in the Class 4 Sectional 4 Championships 2 weeks ago, coming in second behind Park Hill South and beating Lee Summit North. This is the second time the girls will be going consecutively to state championships. Varsity football beat Jefferson City High School 48-21, adding on to South's undefeated streak. It is great to see the work they are putting in to add on to this year's amazing work. Boys varsity soccer beat William Crispin High School 4-0, but on their last game against Rockers, lost 1-3. They did a great job this year. That's all for now. I'm Luke Province, and this has been an episode of Jag TV Sports.
Thank you, Luke. South Jaguars are doing very well so far this year. Keep it up.
We aren't the only ones winning at everything. The Kansas City Royals are world champions, and here's Blake Miller with the Royal details.
I'm here at 18th and Grand for the Royals Parade and Rally. And I also caught up from students and teachers at South about 1985 World Series and the 2015 World Series and what it means for them.
I was in high school. I was a sophomore in high school. It was a family event, and of course afterwards poured out into the neighborhood with the neighbors and celebrated like people did this year.
In Game 7, I watched at my friend Liam's house. That was amazing. Won that game 11-0. And I remember when the game was over, I was so happy. I ran outside, tried to jump over a hedge and fell in it. And a friend had to help me get out of it.
When the Royals actually clinched to win the World Series, I was at the watch party for my church, and it was just like crazy.
It made me think about my life and how I could achieve great things as well as the Royals, because I live in Kansas City too, as well as them. Shout out Kansas City.
The Royals mean a lot to us in Kansas City, and for now there's only good to come. I'm Blake Miller for Jag TV.
Thanks, Blake. That looked like a lot of fun.
It did. Coming up after this commercial break, we have more on the Royals.
There's no better place than Lunar Bowl for kids' birthday parties. Lunar Bowl offers a kids' birthday party package for as low as $124.95 for a party of 6, which includes 2 hours of bowling, 1 topping pizza, or a hot dog and chips, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and much more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, located at 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your party, call 816-220-7722.
Yeah! Ha!
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
Hey, Allie, on a scale from 17 to 38, how much do you love the Royals?
Definitely a solid 38. I went to the comments to see how much our school knows about our Kansas City Royals. Who is the current general manager of the Royals?
Dayton Moore.
Who is the current general manager of the Royals?
Dayton Moore.
When was Kauffman Stadium opened? Was it 1973, 1978, or 1969?
1969, of course.
73.
1973.
Who owns the Royals?
Who owns the Royals? Dayton Moore owns the Royals. He's a good owner. Psych, I got you guys.
David Glass. As it turns out, some people know a little bit more than others.
That concludes this week's episode of Jag TV. I'm McKenzie Peve.
And I'm Allie Blevins. Thanks for watching.